Yo, this is mad. Like literally, when I heard it, I literally couldn't believe that this was actually gonna happen. I saw obviously some, like some videos about other people making, their review or breakdown on the fight. But I literally wasn't sure, obviously, because it was just a rumor. But now I guess it's been confirmed. Even Floyd Mayweather also, like, gave his insight saying that the announcement is gonna come soon. I literally was just watching the video, so now I decided to make like a little review as well while watching, the weight concept, the breakdown featuring what's his name, Face Sensei. So we're gonna be watching this video today. We're gonna discuss, I guess, a little bit of it with them because I actually want to know what do they think, because I value their opinion a lot, because obviously they know a lot about the boxing scene. They know a lot about what goes behind the scenes as well. So especially Wade, because Wade his channel, the Wade concept, has become literally one of my favorite channels to watch lately, because he's so insightful. He gives you basically all of the all of the news that you need, to basically move forward from here. So Floyd Mayweather said it's going to be on the 13th of November, if I'm not mistaken. I was literally just watching a little video about him reacting to it, but now I'm going to watch this video about that the weight concept posted that says Deji versus Floyd Mayweather isn't actually a fight, but it's just a show. I think it's the same that happened with Logan Paul. It's just an exhibition fight. So I guess there's not gonna be any winners or none of that. So it was literally just like, you know, it was just like a bout between two boys. Let's say like that. But yeah, I'm excited to know what's gonna happen today. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna watch this 12-minute video about with the guys giving their insights. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it, man.
Sensei Wade, the breakdown, we're back.
Yes, sir.
We have to talk about something that I don't even know is public yet, but by the time we release this, it probably will be. And it's insane.
It
Excuse
is.
my language. 30 seconds in, we'll have to mute that monetization. But
It is. It is insane, brother.
YouTube plays the game. But
Yes.
last week, and just so everyone knows, I had this story for about a week and a half, but your boy was locked up, throw away the key. I get a call. Says, Wade, have you heard anything about a potential Floyd Mayweather fight? And in my head, I was like, I mean, it's probably another exhibition from Floyd. So
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard it, but it's probably, it makes sense. Okay, Floyd's going to fight. They're like, no. Have you heard his opponent? And I was like, again, no, probably some kickboxer or something like that. They're like, you might want to.
Yeah, because that's what he's been doing. What Mayweather's been doing. He's been doing like exhibition fights and all of that. He did one in Japan, I remember, against a guy who I think he ended in like in the first round or something. Like the ref, I think the ref literally called out. I think he said that that was the easiest. I think how many 9 or 10 million that he made. Like, bro, he's been doing this all around. Even though obviously that he did with Logan, and now he's keep on progressing. I don't know what's his plan with all of this.
Swag on, because this one's an absolute banger. I was like, okay. They didn't say that, but they said Floyd Mayweather's next opponent will be none other than Comedy Shorts gamer
Deji himself.
Deji. Instantly, by the way, I went, you're full of shit, and almost hung up the phone. I was like, it's 9 a.m., dude. It's too early to be hitting me with prank calls. But this source is reliable as fuck. And I was like, you're either messing with me just because you feel cool on a Monday and know that I'm not a big Monday morning guy, or this is legit. So he goes, I can't say that it's true just yet, but I know they're in talks. So I get out the phone. I call you. You've known this for a week now, but now it is public.
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather versus Deji. What?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
It's gonna be in Dubai. It's gonna be in Dubai, and obviously I don't know how's the pay-per-view is gonna be. How is the tickets? How is it gonna be? It's gonna be cheap. If it's gonna be expensive. If the stadium, the Coca-Cola Stadium, I think that's what he said. It's gonna be full or not. If it's gonna be any UK, might be some UK fans. I'm sure JJ is gonna be there. Obviously, that's his brother. He's most likely. Let's say the most likely JJ is gonna be there. Wade probably gonna be there. I don't know, but I mean, it depends on how it goes. Like, I guess it depends on how many people Deji gives the invite or gives them the tickets for him to go.
What are we doing? This is, you know what we're doing? Nothing. It's Floyd. That's what he's doing. It's just Floyd. Floyd, Floyd doesn't care, and this is the part of it I don't really mind because, like, Floyd is. I have the utmost respect for the gladiators of the world.
Yeah.
And the guys who put their life on the line and did all of that. And for me, like seeing so many fighters post career just be broke and have to fight or do other things and struggle. These fighters get to just be like, it's like he's in control. So if Floyd says, you know what, let me just fight one of these YouTubers who I know I can just smoke.
Right.
And they don't mind getting in the ring with me because I'm Floyd.
Right.
And,
True.
And I get to make my money. Why not do that? That's the easiest payday in the world.
It's
so for that, and that I get, but like, so will people buy it or not? Will people do it? I don't know. But to me, this is just, I don't think he cares. He doesn't care at all. This is the Floyd show. So do you want to watch the Floyd show or do you not? It's not about Floyd and Deji.
No,
it's do you want it? It's the Floyd show. It's just a Floyd Mayweather episode
and
number 3.
He has another fight in September, by the way.
This should be like a Netflix documentary at this point, just like Sensei said, because it literally sounds like a Netflix documentation or like a documentary, not documentation, like documentary. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. It literally kind of sounds like it, and then every episode comes like in every 6 months or whatever. Kind of like kind of like basically his fight. This should be basically like a documentary or a show, because it would be lit though. It would be lit. I can't lie. I'm sure a lot of people would see, but I think Floyd has a purpose that, and I think he hasn't like stated it out public. He definitely wants to do something with this. Like what it is, obviously we don't know because that's up to him. But in my opinion, I think he's up to something here. I don't know. Like he wants to keep fighting for people to like finally break his record on being 50 and 1 or whatever it is. I don't know, but I'm not complaining. It's just a fight. That's what I'm saying.
He is like doing the circus, bouncing around.
Yeah,
traveling.
And he said openly this is what he wants to do.
Yeah, and
he's trying to make a map for future world champions. We can go do these exhibitions. We're legends of the sport. Right. We don't have to take real risk anymore. He said that no more real risk.
Right.
We can put on shows and still showcase our skill and kind of like, hey everybody, I'm Floyd Mayweather.
Exactly.
I get to go out here and a bunch of rich people will pay a lot of money to see Floyd Mayweather move around.
It's an appearance. They're paying an appearance fee. Yeah, exactly. And to that point, it is going to be in Dubai, which that's the only way this would probably happen because the backers of this thing, that money out there is not going to be matched. Like, there's no promotion. There's no anything that's going to put on Floyd and Deji in the United States or the UK.
You know,
it's just not going to happen.
Because I said a gladiator, and you're talking about like in Dubai, like this makes me think of like they're putting like their favorite warrior and is throwing like a freaking chicken out there.
I know, bro. Just throwing it
just
out
for
there.
them to like, just because it's like, are
just
we
for the entertainment of seeing Floyd?
Yeah,
just
for
do
the
what he does,
to seeing Floyd, because obviously there's no competitive nature here.
Yeah, I don't.
You know.
Let's talk about what it means for Deji because it's obvious.
True, but before we get into that, right? I watched Logan Paul video saying, "Oh, I'm gonna fight Floyd Mayweather," even though it got postponed like a couple of times. So I don't know if he was once or twice. I'm not really sure, but I know that he was. I think he was Logan's manager who literally just got a call. Like he managed to make a call with Floyd Mayweather and Logan, and all of a sudden like Logan was like, "Oh, would you be down to fight me? Would you be down to fight me for an exhibition fight or whatever?" Like they got it done there and then obviously they started the paperwork and then the announcement came on and then obviously they had a fight. But now like I want to know, obviously I'm sure everyone wants answers, right? I want to know like how did all of this happen? You get what I mean? So like I want to know, how did Deji, if maybe JJ is involved, if Misfits is involved or whatever is involved that made this thing happen. Or I don't know if Floyd maybe was watching the Deji versus Fuzi and he got like, oh shit, I like this guy, got some actual skill. Maybe I'm down to fight him just for an exhibition match. Like I'm so curious to know how this happened. Very curious.
Not going to be very competitive. We know that.
Right.
But what does it mean? One, why is Deji the name, you think? no disrespect to Deji at all. Do you think he's just because he's that big now off that win from Fuzi and obviously the 10 million subscribers, he's a big pull for sure. I mean, he main evented Showstar. They did 100,000 buys. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, also with this, exactly.
all this,
Against his fight against Alex Wasabi. So obviously that was he lost, but I think it still was
stuff that was going
it
on
was
in that
big.
card. He is a proven draw, so that has to be the biggest reason. And because I don't know, maybe because he's around the same weight and he's not Logan, or he
That's
punches
the thing,
Logan.
because why not go with JJ?
Same weight, same height, same like reach. I'd say I guess it just kind of makes sense, yeah. But obviously Floyd is just 50 times more, 100 times more skilled than Deji, obviously.
That's another. I think maybe there's not that risk there too, and probably there. Listen, I don't know how the deals are done with misfits and other things like that, but JJ having his own promotion would probably want to have some of that involved, and
Yeah, and
I
bet
just
you
said it.
Deji would probably do it for a lot less money.
yeah, that's that. I mean, I don't know that to be, I don't know if that's the actual reason, but it does seem like they'd probably
Right,
be easier to
I
work
would
with.
assume.
Yeah, but money. I think money wouldn't come into case for Deji because Deji obviously he's financially stable. Obviously, we all know that. But I think it would come just for the fact that Deji is a boxer now. Like he's dedicating his life to boxing. He's putting his life on the line to do all of this. But just fighting Floyd Mayweather itself is just like it's just a win itself, bruh. Like obviously, if I was a boxer and even if I wasn't getting paid, like. Even if I wasn't getting paid, I would still get in the ring with Floyd Mayweather. Like I would. I'm seriously would. Any of the greatest, and especially Floyd Mayweather, bro. Come on, you're talking about the greatest boxers of all time. So like, come on.
Correct.
It'd be easier for Floyd and them to be like, okay, here's the amount, here's the date, here's, and for Deji to be like, okay, whatever the amount is, okay, or negotiate, but not be like, okay, we have to have my promotion involved, or this has to be this weight, or we have to do this,
Yeah.
or this is where it's got to be,
And I feel like Floyd, the approach is how can we make the most amount of money
with the
with
least
the guy
amount
that's
of
gonna
work
have
possible.
the biggest name, but the least amount of risk, the least amount of work.
And this is, by the way,
Like
this is a big W for Deji too, and I know this is going to look very disrespectful to boxing, and people are going to be like, why this? Why doesn't Deji go and
I got
fight
thought, one
an
second.
influencer or fight someone, like a Bryce Hall or someone to continue to build his name in the scene that he is starting to now turn everything around in, But this is Floyd,
Yeah.
man. This is Floyd. Like, how do you say no? How do you say
I
no?
know, and it's not really boxing. It's like if Michael Jordan was like, "Oh, should I play this YouTuber when he just retired, like
Yeah,
in
yeah.
2004
Yeah.
or something like that? I'm gonna play this like give me I don't know a basketball YouTuber, right? Let me go play him one-on-one.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm
how
saying?
do you, like, it's
Fighting
for-
obviously has the element of the danger, and that's
I
the
do-
big
I was gonna
difference. It's
say,
not a game,
yeah.
but still, that's kind of what Floyd's I think approach is.
Yeah.
Let me just do this fun stuff.
Yeah, no, I do. I worry that because Deji is a bit smaller, I do worry that he might be walking into something here that is, it's not even might is. It could be potentially dangerous because Floyd is going.
yeah.
Floyd's gonna do what he wants to do, and if he wants to go out and make an example based on maybe the frustration left over from the Logan fight, and be like, I couldn't stop him, so maybe
That's a
This is where my thought comes in. Especially now that he spoke about the fight against Mayweather and Logan. I think probably I'm sure that Deji's probably thinking like, of course Deji's gonna get paid with the pay-per-views, with the tickets buys and all of this, whatever. But Mayweather still, according to Logan, still hasn't paid Logan yet. So I'm just curious if that will literally just come to mind maybe in the conversation that I'm watching now between Sensei and Wade, if that will come into mind or if that will have something to do with it, or if Deji would still go with it because it's still in November, so it's a long time. And Deji apparently was supposed to be fighting in January, so is he gonna do that 2 months thing again? Like I don't know how is he gonna be, because Slim has been doing it like crazy. I big shout out to Slim, by the way, because he's been doing it like crazy. He's fighting in October. He just fought like 4 weeks ago in Misfits with the Zone. Obviously, also Arena. Yeah, like he's literally been crazy, man.
I think he learned that because Logan's big, man.
Big. He's 6'3", 210. What are you gonna do?
So let me find a guy who's smaller.
Yeah.
Same
Like,
height,
there's no
same
path
reach.
for Deji.
Yeah. Listen.
Like Logan, there was a path because of the size and stuff.
Yeah. To just get there. Not that he was ever gonna beat Floyd, but just to be able to say I hung in there and I had some success. You know, and Logan did have some success. Like to the point where Floyd's looking at one of his coaches and they're like, "Work your jab." He's like, "I can't jab the motherfucker. What do you jab? What do you mean jab him? I can't." He's like, "I can't touch him with a jab." So it's like Logan had success. For Deji, I know he's gotten a lot better, but this is like not even.
I
there's
will say,
levels
though,
to this game. It's
if Deji lands one freaking punch,
he
that's the
wins.
greatest punch ever landed in the
wins.
history of YouTube boxing. dude.
One lucky punch, bro. Imagine, imagine Deji literally just knocks down, not even like knockout or something, just knocks down Floyd Mayweather. How huge that would be! It would be crazy.
Punch Floyd Mayweather, bro. Like, because like Logan, he's bigger, it's different. Like Deji, I don't think anyone think he's gonna be able to land anything.
Imagine Deji lands one of those pull counters, and it
And
touches
you get,
Floyd
like
on
this.
the chin.
And it's just a pictured image of
Floyd
Floyd
just-
like this, and Deji like,
Yeah.
dude, that would be it.
That
You
would be
won.
it.
I would just tap the ground and be like,
Because I
later,
don't think
bro.
that and this is another thing. I don't think that boxing people understand what is a win for Deji in this, or like people that look at Floyd and be like, "Oh, this is," and you know, I don't even want to call it disrespectful because it's an exhibition. It's not like it's a sanctioned bout. You know, it is what it is, and like you said, Floyd-
exactly. It's not disrespectful because it's not boxing.
yeah, it's not like a.
I don't
full
understand
thing.
why people. I don't understand this whole thing. Why people get like, this is bad for boxing, bro. This is not boxing. Floyd said it's not boxing.
Yeah, it's not like it's
I'm eating
Floyd putting his
cheeseburgers
50 on the line. You know, it's not like he's doing that. And if he was, then it would become like, okay, this is silly. But
And it's not like backed by like any boxing.
no commission, no sanctioning, anything.
Exactly.
No.
So it's not even boxing. It's just his own little exhibition.
Yeah, it's just an exhibition. Yeah.
It's not.
I don't think people realize
It's not
if
that
Deji
big.
does land that, if Deji, survives it, it's gonna be a win for Deji again. Like
Of course.
the way that
You-
people look at this YouTube boxing thing is like, oh, some people are on board with it, some people aren't. But the more you put us in the YouTube boxing side with legends, and we look not even good or okay, but as bad as people think that YouTube boxers are, it's going to grow this side of YouTube boxing because it's gonna be like, oh shit, Deji didn't die, oh, like Deji didn't,
Deji survives one round. It's
It's a win.
freaking amazing.
it's a win, and people will hold on to it. And the way the internet works, the memes, the conversation. Deji went 6 rounds with Floyd Mayweather. Deji went 4, 8, whatever it is.
Whatever it is, yeah.
6 would be crazy.
Bruh. And imagine if it goes the whole way. Like, I don't know how much it's going to be. There's still information to come through. But imagine, bro, it's going to be huge.
Like, even just thinking about this being real. Deji and Floyd Mayweather in Dubai, apparently in November. Listen, big for Deji, massive for him. I mean,
yeah.
the opportunities that we're getting in the YouTube boxing scene, like, boxing wants to put us in this, little corner space in the room and be like, yeah, they're doing their thing. But if Floyd Mayweather knows where the money is and where the dollars make sense, you guys might want to get on board, brother, because
Bro, you know
we're
what's went through my head?
outselling boxing.
You know what's went through my brain right now? The clip of like Jake and Deji being like, "Fight my bro, fight my bro." Like when they're outside, like
Yeah.
he's like,
Yo, 2017 vibes. No, this was in 2018 after KSI's fight. Yeah. Bruh. Oh my God. This was the best times of YouTube of all time. I swear. Like,
Up with him with the glove.
even the diss tracks wasn't as good as the bros fight, Paul and Olatunji. Like,
About his feet.
"That's
crazy.
what I'm saying." He's like that clip. And fast forward, Jake is fighting Anderson Silva, GOAT,
Yeah.
and Deji's gonna be fighting Floyd
Insane.
Mayweather, bro.
Insane.
What are we talking?
I get it, though. I get it.
Natural matchup
I
is
get it.
after both guys lose, praying that Anderson doesn't play with Jake, they hit the rematch. Jake and Deji. It comes full circle. It all comes full
my
circle.
God.
Bro. Jake's got to come down
And
and
then-
wait, though. He's too big.
And then if Deji loses, redemption for JJ, another one. Bro.
Yes,
Again, he has
yes.
to do it again.
But there it is, man. I cannot believe this. This is breaking news as the time of recording it. It's been announced. It's official. Deji versus Floyd Mayweather exhibition. We'll keep more tabs on this. apparently there's going to be, I've heard behind the scenes, some pressers going down in America, some things going down leading up. So set your calendars, and I just don't know what the fuck.
Fuck's sake, I heard the music. I thought someone was playing the music in the background. I was about to punch somebody. But anyway, yo, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm excited for this. Obviously, I will be watching. I will definitely be watching. I don't know what time is it gonna be in Dubai, but obviously we're gonna find out the more leading up to the fight. I don't know if there's gonna be a press conference. There should be, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, it should definitely be big. You get what I mean? So anyway, man. Yo, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Also, yes, I was saying. So press here. Press here to subscribe, and also press here to watch another video. You get what I mean? And yeah, I will see you guys in a bit, man. Take it easy and peace out.